Title: The Dark Ascendancy. The air crackled with tension as Obi-Wan Kenobi stood at the edge of the lava river, his blue lightsaber casting a serene glow against the fiery backdrop. Anakin Skywalker, now consumed by darkness and fury, faced his former mentor with a crimson blade that pulsed like a heartbeat, mirroring the rage within him. "Anakin," Obi-Wan pleaded, his voice steady but tinged with sorrow. "You don't have to do this. There's still good in you." But Anakin's eyes, once filled with hope and dreams, were now cold and resolute. "Good? The Jedi betrayed me, Obi-Wan. They turned their backs when I needed them most. I will not let their weakness dictate my destiny." With a swift motion, Anakin lunged forward, their sabers clashing in a symphony of light and sound. The force of their strikes sent shockwaves through the air, each blow echoing the tumultuous emotions that fueled their battle. They danced across the molten landscape, the ground beneath them cracking and hissing as the heat of the lava rose to meet them. Obi-Wan fought with a mixture of desperation and sorrow, each strike aimed not to kill but to save Anakin from himself. He remembered the boy he had trained, the friend he had loved like a brother. But with every parry, he felt the darkness enveloping Anakin, pushing him further into the abyss. "You were the chosen one," Obi-Wan shouted, dodging a fierce overhead strike. "You were supposed to bring balance to the Force, not join the Sith." Anakin's laughter was hollow, echoing over the roar of the lava. "Balance? The Jedi are a dying order, and I will be the one to reshape the galaxy." "You're too late, old friend." With a surge of rage, Anakin unleashed a flurry of attacks, his movements fueled by the dark side. Obi-Wan held his ground, but he could feel his strength waning. Anakin was relentless, a tempest of fury and power, and with each clash of their blades, Obi-Wan realized that the boy he once knew was slipping further away. As they reached the edge of a rocky outcrop, Anakin feigned a strike to the left, drawing Obi-Wan's attention. In a split second, he pivoted, delivering a brutal kick that sent Obi-Wan sprawling backward. The Jedi Master stumbled, his lightsaber flying from his grasp and landing perilously close to the bubbling lava. "Anakin, please," Obi-Wan gasped, scrambling to regain his footing. "This isn't you." But Anakin was beyond reason, his eyes blazing with the intensity of 1,000 suns. He advanced, pressing his advantage, and with a swift motion, he raised his lightsaber high. "You were my master, but now I am the master of my own fate." Obi-Wan's heart raced as he realized the moment had come. He had fought valiantly, but Anakin's power had grown too great. In a final act of desperation, Obi-Wan reached out with the Force, attempting to appeal to the remnants of the boy he once trained. "Anakin, remember who you are," he implored, but it was too late. With a decisive strike, Anakin brought his saber down, a flash of crimson cutting through the air. The blade found its mark, and Obi-Wan fell to the ground, the weight of his failure crashing down upon him like the molten rivers surrounding them. As darkness enveloped him, he caught a glimpse of Anakin's face twisted with triumph, yet shadowed by an unshakable emptiness. With his master defeated, Anakin stood alone, the weight of his victory heavy on his shoulders. The galaxy would tremble at his rise, but as he looked out over the horizon, he felt a chill that no amount of power could dispel. In his heart, he knew that this victory came at a price, one that would haunt him for all eternity. As the twin suns dipped below the horizon, Anakin Skywalker, now Darth Vader, embraced his new identity, unaware of the true battle that had just begun within himself. The dark side had won, but the light would never truly fade away. In the shadows, hope still lingered, waiting for the day it would rise again.